Okay, once again I welcome you in the biology class. This is Chamamai Geoffrey as usual, and still we're going to look at biology revision, and we have this question. If you look at UNEP, Uganda National Examinations Board, in the past papers, you must have seen this question in the paper of 2011, section B, number 32. So I want to revise it today and see. This is our question of the day. It says, study the setup below showing a biological process and answer the questions that follow. This is our setup. We have two plastics and one gas jar, whereby plastic A has some substance that's like water, it has this funnel with a tap having soda line. Then plastic B has this plant, but when you observe this plant, part of it has been covered with what you're calling a white content paper. Then when you look at this plastic B, it is not empty like this one on top, but outside it has been covered with a black polythene bag. Then we look at this plastic C. It is having a substance that's lime water and some air bubbles inside it. That's the setup we have been given, and we are asked to answer these questions that are following that setup. Question A says that, suggest a suitable title for the experiment above. This experiment here we shall be given. We suggest a suitable title for it. We shall know what to do. Then question B, which has Roman 1, says, state the role of soda lime in the experiment. This soda lime here, what is its role? What is it doing in our experimental setup? Then again, Roman 2 of question B is saying that what was observed in flasks A and C after 30 minutes of the experiment. Then we explain our answers. That when we set up this experiment and we leave it for 30 minutes, the way it is, they're asking, what shall we observe here and what will be observed here? And we have to give reasons for those changes, if at all they are there. That's our explanation. Then question C says, why was Roman 1, flask B, this one, covered with a black polythene bag? This plastic here, B, having this potted plant. Why was it covered on top with a black polythene bag? Then it is saying, why was part of the plant in B covered with a white polythene bag? When you look at this plant here, inside this flask, part of it has been covered. Part of this plant has been covered with a white polythene bag. They're asking why. So this is our question, and we have to come up with the answers. Let's see. Okay, we are starting question A, which is asking the title for the experiment. Now when you look back in our notes for respiration, we find that we demonstrated this experiment. And in the respiration, one of the end products of respiration is carbon dioxide gas, which is a waste material. And how do we test that really carbon dioxide is given out during the respiration of living organisms? We use this experiment, such that when we see changes here in this plastic C, we confirm that really the living organism here has given out carbon dioxide as a result of respiration. Therefore, the title for our experiment is, we say, an experiment to show, or you can say demonstrate, that living organisms give out carbon dioxide gas during respiration. That is our answer for question A, which is asking for the title. Then question B, Roman 1 was asking the Roman 1. We said the role of soda lime in the experiment. Now, when we look at this experiment, our aim is to find out, to show that living organisms give out carbon dioxide during the respiration. So, the carbon dioxide we want in this experiment should only come from the living organism, no another source. So, the air entering into this should be carbon dioxide free. You get? Therefore, we have to eliminate that carbon dioxide entering into the experiment, saying that any carbon dioxide here must come only from the living organism, such that we can confirm our results to be real. Therefore, the role of soda lime in the experiment is to absorb carbon dioxide from atmospheric air entering the experiment. That is its role. Please say to absorb carbon dioxide gas from atmospheric air entering into the experiment. You get? Yes. Such that any carbon dioxide that is in this experiment comes only from the living organism, but not another source. Because if carbon dioxide enters here, we can see results changing here, then we confirm that the living organism has given out carbon dioxide. Yet, in actual sense, the living organism may not have given out carbon dioxide, but it has come through the atmospheric air entering the experiment. So we cut it off by putting soda lime to absorb it. Okay. Question C, Roman 1 says, we said what was observed in A and C, then we explain. Let's begin by in A. You find that in A, the observed thing is this soda lime remains clear. Lime water remains clear. Or you can say no change. That is in A, but they say explain. So we give a reason as to why it remains. The reason comes from here. Because there is no carbon dioxide. In the air entering it since it was also satellite carbon dioxide and product water. As simple as that. So this is the answer for C, Roman 1, which is asking for what to be observed in A and we explain. We are saying in A, the line water remains clear, or no observable change in flask A. The reason is because there was no carbon dioxide in the air entering that flask, because it has been removed by the soda line. And maybe if that carbon dioxide was there, it would bring a change inside here in the flask with that line water. But since there's no carbon dioxide, then no reaction, no observable change. Okay. That was question C, Roman 1. Let's look at question C, Roman 2. But before we go to C, Roman 2, let's first look at still C, Roman 1, where they're saying what was observed in flask C. We've looked at what was observed in A, what about in C? Now, when you look at flask C, you find that after 30 minutes of the experiment, this line water here, first of all, there are bubbles of air. That means the gas inside here. And this line water after 30 minutes turns to milky. And why? Because the living organism inside this plastic thing, which is the blood, must have respired to produce carbon dioxide, which has a reaction with distilled water, turning it to milky. Therefore, we say, you see, the lime water turned milky. Explain reason, because the living organism in plastic B, which for this case a plant, respired and produced carbon dioxide. Which reacted with C, turning it milky. As simple as that. That is in C. Okay, what about question B? Which says that why was plastic B covered with a black polyethylene bag? This plastic B, which is having a living organism, the plant, why was it covered with a black polyethylene paper? The answer is, when you look at this plant, plants have chlorophyll. If you look back at the nutrition, meaning that in the presence of sunlight, this plant can use the carbon dioxide produced in respiration to make its own food, that is photosynthesis. And yet in this experiment, our interest is in the carbon dioxide produced in respiration to give us the results here. Therefore, we ensure that the process that will use the carbon dioxide we need in this experiment is cut off. That's why this flask is covered with a black polyethylene paper to cut off light from reaching this plant, saying that photosynthesis does not take place to use the carbon dioxide produced in respiration. Because when you just leave it open, the plant may be respiring and producing carbon dioxide, yet results are not changing here. And we may conclude and say there was no respiration of the living organism. And yet it was there. but the carbon dioxide produced as according to our aim is being used in photosynthesis. So what we do here is they are covered with the black polyethylene paper in order to cut off or prevent light from reaching the plant, so that photosynthesis does not take place. Use the carbon dioxide using respiration. Simple as that. B was covered with a black polyethylene paper in order to cut off or prevent light from reaching the plant, so that photosynthesis does not take place, to use the carbon dioxide produced in respiration. Simple as that. So that is why flask B was covered with black polyethylene paper. Then the other part of the question was saying, why was part of the plant? Now this time not the whole flask B, but just part of the plant, which is in flask B. Why was that part covered with a polyethylene bag? Again, okay, we are saying this part of the plant here, this is the plant in flask B. Why was this part here covered with a polyethylene bag? Now you find that this plant here, where it is growing, let's assume this is the pot and this is our plant, and they're saying part of this has been covered in the polyethylene bag. Now, the reason is, this plant here, where it is growing inside here, is nothing but soil. And when you look back to our work on soil, one of the components of soil is soil-living organisms. Soil-living organisms. They are in this soil here. Since they are living organisms, they can also respire. And in the respiring process, they can produce carbon dioxide. Meaning that if we don't cover this part here, the living organisms in this soil here will respire and produce carbon dioxide, which will come and give us results here positive. And we may think that the plant has respired and given out carbon dioxide, yet it has not. But our aim is to show that living organisms, that is the plant specifically the plant, respire and give out carbon dioxide. Therefore, this part of the plant was covered in order to prevent carbon dioxide from respiration of the living organisms within this soil where the plant is growing, from interfering with the result of the experiment. Since the only thing we want to see carbon dioxide coming out of is the potted plant, not atmospheric air we put soda light, not the living organisms in the soil will cover this part of the plant. So The answer to our question is, in order to prevent carbon dioxide from respiration of living organisms in the soil, where the plant is growing from altering experimental results. Simple as that. I thank you for listening and watching this video. Please humbly I request you, do not forget to press subscribe, then also press the bell for notifications. Please subscribe, press the bell for notifications to watch more biology lessons. They are coming every topic is coming. Thank you for listening. Love you all. Thank you.